Choice here. Thank you so much for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. Here I want to take a moment and talk about us, how we just want to save the world. We want to save everyone, especially friends and family. You know, come on. If we could, we'd put them on our back. Well, not everybody. But some of us would try to put them on our back and walk with them, just to try to get them out of the way. Just to try to get them out of the way of what they can't see. It's like trying to walk a blind man across the street. But they fighting. A metaphor of trying to jump in to save someone who can't swim. And it's not like you're all that good yourself. And you jump in and you try to help them. And they kicking and screaming and fighting and pushing you down underwater and everything else, but you trying to help them. And really, not all they don't necessarily want your help, need your help, ask for your help. It takes a lot of energy to help someone who is not looking for help. It takes a lot of energy to offer assistance to someone to those that want assistance but don't know how to accept assistance. It takes a lot of energy to help people to see what they are not ready to see. And I can go on and on and on. It does take some wisdom to know when to leave folks alone. And when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And that teacher may not be you. So don't take it personal. It's not a personal attack on you. Sometimes you can share information, and based on the feedback of the information you shared, you know that one is in a certain place, which is fine. They don't need your saving. It's like the universe aligns people that are seeking answers that other people may have. But at the time when the information comes through, the person does not recognize it, nor do they remember that they asked. Or they may be in a mindset that doesn't allow them to reap the fruits of the seeds they've sown, to reap the fruits of the seeds they have sown, because somewhere they went off course. So as soon as their blessing, as soon as they are about to be given what they ask, they kind of like went off course. Some might say gave up. Others may say they lost focus. Whatever it might be. But they weren't there to reap what it is. Because we're always asking vibrationally. Remember, whatever frequency we are, whatever our frequency is what is reaching out, if you will. And so we don't always know how we're vibing, and we don't always know how we are asking. Sometimes it's not an asking where we're just saying, oh, how do I do this? How do I do that? It may be an asking as in a certain reaction or response to external conditions, or a releasing of some information from within as guidance, as the whispers of the heart. And when that comes through, it really depends on how ready we are to receive it. It doesn't mean it won't come again, but it does mean that we may miss it altogether. And in most cases, the messenger is a person or a particular situation that is showing you or telling you something. But because you are not in that place of receiving, you cannot receive that which you are asking, even though you don't know that you've asked for it. So I said all of that to say that many are looking to step out and help people know or understand or overstand what is happening around the world today. Of course, through their own lens, remember that, through their own lens. Even myself, even with me speaking to you, I am speaking to you and sharing with you through my own perception, through my own lens. And so therefore, if it doesn't resonate, then you don't accept any of it. And this goes with anyone or anything. If it does not resonate with you, I'm not talking about being emotionally pulled one way or the other, or someone playing on your emotions. I'm simply saying something that someone is sharing with you. It won't resonate with you if the messenger is not delivering the correct message for you. It won't resonate with you if the message is not for you. It won't resonate with you if you are out of balance. Even if it's for you, but you're not in balance. You're not, receptive. You're not able to receive it for various reasons. Where it be indoctrinated beliefs, where it be walls and ceilings you then put up around yourself, whether or not your vision has become so narrow that you can't see anything outside of your own beliefs, outside your own religion in a way. So you can't hear anything or not open for anything outside of your ritualistic routine. So there's many reasons why when you step out to extend a helping hand to someone, you need not take it personal. In fact, them not accepting it should not be personal. But your reaction to why they're not accepting help from you needs to be checked. Needs to be checked. Most often, we extend a hand, and if someone doesn't take the hand, we become bothered and twisted. We become disturbed because they did not take our hand. So we take it personal. And some of us even go as far as want to make it something more than what it actually is. We harp on it so much where we make it a big situation. Oh, you didn't take my help when I offered you my help. It's not that they didn't take your help when you offered to help. Yeah, it is. But you don't know what may be in the way of that. They may be like, trying to take the man across the street. He can't see what's coming his way. But you can see what's happening. He may not know that he can't see. So he just walks across the street. Allow people to find their way. You will sense whether or not that person is ready. Even if you say something and they respond and the tone of their text is a certain type of way, do not allow yourself to make it a personal, an attack on you. Do not take responsibility for that. Even if you go as far as offering your other hand or offering your hand again and they still don't take it, they're not ready. Don't push it. Everyone is playing their part. Everyone is playing their part. I've seen folks that become agitated when they would see a response in a text or a comment. They're like, oh Lord, oh, can't you see? Can't you see what's going on? I mean, are you really that far off? Nah. Everyone has their time, their season, when they will be able to hear clearly, see clearly, and whatever it is that we are or you are sharing through your own lens may not resonate with them at all. At all. Much love. Thank you so very much for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. Namaste. Hey, subscribe, thumbs up, share with a few. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Much love. Thank you.